Right, so now we're gonna create a terrain to this FPS demo we made last time. Right, we just take this texture here, we can just drag it to the plane here, and it's white, doesn't work. Wonder why. Try again. That's weird. Sometimes it can be some problems with the textures and stuff. We're gonna get some different textures. Like I have a good source place to find textures. This site, freejungle.net. You can Google it, any site with free textures. We're gonna get some, I don't know, stone textures. Here's some great textures. Can go for this one. Sign up, login. I made a account here. Good. Some sites require an account. Some other sites want you to pay for textures, and some sites you can just grab it for free. Some of these have more watermarks on them. It doesn't matter what you really got your textures from. Only that it's texture you're happy with. Right, we're gonna download these textures. We're gonna go to the site here and drag these into the project. I don't know what's wrong with the textures here. We delete this shit anyway, and this shit. And what is this? We delete that as well. We go into player. Yeah, it's somewhat centralized. Somewhat. We're gonna create free object and terrain. Like so. If you start the game, you got these textures, this terrain I mean. It's flat and it's boring. So now we're gonna paint some paint some hills and stuff, like so. Quick and easy. Like so. Right. I'll zoom out a little. Right, so here you can add some more neighbor textures. Like if I want like a texture, I mean a terrain here, I can add a terrain here and other terrains. Right, and here you can paint, like painting and stuff with the left mouse key, left mouse button. You can hold shift And with the left mouse button you can also like delete these hills, like raise and lower terrain, paint holes. Never tried that feature. Gonna look into it. Can set heights, move high, smooth. So let's say my workflow to making a like a terrain, like say an island or something. I just like paint the height over here, and you see this is very pointy mountain and stuff, and I wanna smooth it down, so gonna put up the brush size somewhat, not that much, like so. Smooth high, and I just smooth it down, man. Right. I'm not like a terrain making god or something, but right. I'm happy for now. We're gonna paint the textures. We're gonna add new layer, create layer here. Gonna add this. And when I added it, I think everything got added. Yeah. So now I have this texture all over the map. Right. Let's say I want to have some mountain texture. Going back to my site here. Ground. Gonna look for another type of ground, like this one. Download it. And back to the program. Back to the file. We drag this into the project folder. Going back to the terrain. We're gonna edit terrain layers. We're gonna add a layer. Hey. Yeah, add a layer. No. We're gonna create a layer. Right. So now we have this. Shrink the size of the brush a little. I'm gonna paint like some dirt over here. Yeah. I just show how to do this. The actual skill to making it looking good. I'm not gonna teach you that today. I just gonna teach you the technique to make this happen. Just gonna like randomly make this work. Alright, man. Paint some here. So now we have two different kinds of textures. Yeah. All right. To get trees, you can add trees, you can add grass here, just paint it on, very easy. We're gonna add trees here, and as you see, I don't have any tree objects. So the great thing with the asset store here is that you can get free assets. We're gonna search on trees. And here you can see trees that cost money, and you can see some free stuff as well. We're looking for the free stuff here for now. Going for this one. We're gonna add to my assets. My ass. That. Right. Open in Unity. Now it's my personal asset in package management. So gonna download this, and when I'm in download, I'm gonna like import it into the project. I got some skyboxes here for some earlier project. I'm gonna import it to the project as well. I found this free on the App Store, Asset Store. Not the App Store, damn it. It's early in the morning. Alright. Now it's important. It took a lot of time, so I had to pause the video. Right, man. What was I? Alright, trees. Got the trees here. Some people, some noobs, will like drag this into like so, and things call it a day, like thinking that's great. And yeah, it works pretty good, very easy. These have no collisions, however, I found out, but we don't gonna do this that way. So we're gonna delete this. We're gonna go to the terrain, over to these paint trees. We're gonna edit trees, add trees. Please assign a tree. Alright. Add. We can add another tree. There are actually several trees on these packs. We're gonna can add every one of these trees. 5 trees. Right. So we can take these 3, like paint it so. Right. Looking beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Right. 11 years of terrain making skills, making this beautiful landscape like so. Alright. So we can actually raise the brush size and lower the tree density and like spawn some random trees. No, what the? What? Doesn't work like that. Right. What? Alright. Yeah, now it works. Okay, so it's a little bit random spawning. Alright. Gonna try these out. Right. To add bushes and stones and stuff, you add it like paint trees as well. So if you got some stones, acid or something, that would be cool. Alright. Cool. And we're gonna add some cool, if you look at this again, I'm gonna show you. Look at this sky, man. The sky is boring. It's very boring. So yeah. add some nice sky. Skies here, so we will have lots of skies, so we can like add doing this. So it's very easy. If I want to change this, I just drag this to the sky. Very simple. It's extremely simple. Like living on Mars, up in the sky. This one. I'm gonna try around this. It's look weird. Yeah, it's weird. I go with this one. Right. Yeah, looking good. Already looking pretty sweet, man. It actually looks like a game. With some free assets, you can make some quick prototypes, use some quick projects, saving you time. If you get some on the asset store, unit asset store, it's just free to use. If it's free, of course, as you saw that, it's on the asset store. There are some expensive stuff as well, but when you got it, you can use it on your project as you want. So, very great source. Will save you a lot of time. There are a reason why people pay for some assets, because it saves you so much time. Some assets, so it's cheaper to buy them than to spend all the time to make them by yourself. All right. So this is terrain tutorial part. So next time I really don't know what I'm going for next time. Maybe make a gun in this game, make some enemies or something. I have some assets for a gun and enemies that I made by myself. I'm gonna import it from another project. So, but more about that next time. See you guys. Share, like, and subscribe.